lesson 99, we're going to type a summons. And I would refer you to that definition on page 404 so that you understand what you're typing. A summons is a document that notifies a person that he or she is expected to appear in court at a specified date, time, and place to give testimony about a specific matter. Use the information given in the special callouts to help you with placing certain elements. We are going to set our tabs beforehand as usual. The right tab is going to be used in new ways in this document. The 3 1/4 inch tab is used to type the closing parentheses. Use the model document to determine where blank lines are inserted. Now the line numbers may be slightly different in your textbook than what we're going to see demonstrated in the video. Let's begin with Report 9973 and start work. The first thing we do is open the Paragraph Dialog Box Launcher, click Tabs, clear all, this should be old hat by now, and then type 1, left, be sure it is left, and set. Type 3.25, be sure it is left, and click Set. Then type 6.5, change to right, and set. Click OK. And you should see these entered as usual on your ruler. Next we're going to turn on line numbering, so move to Page Layout, Line Numbers. We can use the drop down arrow and click Restart each page. This is going to fit on one page, but if it did not, we would want the line numbers to restart on each page, so that will work fine for our purposes. Okay, be sure that hyphenation is turned off. Unless you have turned it on, this should not be a problem, but this is where you check that it is none. You can go back to the home ribbon, and on the first line we're going to turn on caps lock, type State of Texas, press Tab twice so that you are at the right margin. Type in District, Court, press Enter twice. Press Tab twice so that you're back at the right margin to type Northeast Judicial District. Press Enter twice. Type First National Bank. Press Tab once, and this is the first line where we're going to insert that closed parentheses. Press Tab again, and this is where you type NO period space and then 20 underscores. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, then press Enter once. Type 105 Royal Lane. Press Tab once, type the closed parentheses, and at this point you will press Enter to move to line 7. Press Tab once, type the closed parentheses, and press Enter. The line 8 is blank except for the closed parentheses, so you need to press Tab twice, press the closed parentheses key, then press Enter. Use the Tab key to move to 1 inch, type Plaintiff, comma, then press Tab once, type the closed parentheses, press Enter. On line 10, you're going to press Tab twice, type a closed parenthesis, press Enter. On line 11, press Tab once to type versus VS period, and then press Undo so that VS remains in lowercase, both letters. After the period, press Tab once to type the closed parenthesis, and then press Tab again because this is the same line where we type summons. Press Enter. Press Tab twice, close parenthesis, press Enter. Here on line 13, we're going to type James McFeely. Press Tab, close parenthesis, press Enter. Tab twice, close parenthesis, Enter. Press Tab once and type Defendant, period, Tab, close parenthesis, Enter. Now that is the last line where we type a closed parenthesis. Line 16 is going to be blank. press enter one more time, and then type in all caps the state of Texas to the above named defendant. Type a colon, press enter twice. Here you're going to press tab once to begin a paragraph with a 1-inch indentation. Now note that you will use word wrap. You do not press enter at the end of each line that you see in the textbook. Just type it as a regular paragraph using word wrap. At the end of that paragraph, press enter twice. And this is where our line numbers are differing from in the textbook. You should be on line 24. Press tab once. After this sentence, press enter twice. Press tab once. After this, press the space key once. Press the underscore key 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space once. After the period, press enter twice. Tab twice to the 3 1/4 inch tab. We're going to underscore to the margin. After I overshoot, I backspace once and then press enter. Tab twice, type Rachel Simmons. Tab to the 6 1/2 inch right tab to type Attorneyatlaw. Press enter once, tab twice. After attorney for plaintiff, do not insert any other keystrokes. You should be on line 34. Okay, you are ready to save your document and submit it for scoring in GDP. Correct any keystroking errors, and then I will review your formatting.